Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I can barely see, this is so bright. I'm wearing my little ghost onesie and we're doing the K-pop album challenge that I've seen on TikTok. I wrote things on here. It looks fugly because my carpal tunnel kicked in, so this is where we're at. We're gonna do the first K-pop album that I ever got. And to be honest, I do not remember. I feel, let me take off my shoes, I'll make noise. I feel like it was BTS, so it has to be here, somewhere here. I'm not sure if it was a it was Love Yourself Tear. I don't remember what version exactly. It's the version where they're like sleeping dressed in white. So we're gonna see which one it is right now. No, it's this one. I remember, I think it was the first one I got because this was my first ever K-pop comeback with like BTS. So I think it's this one. Hello? Yes. So it was Love Yourself Tear version U. I think it was my first ever K-pop album. I think. Like I said, I am not 100% sure, but I think it was. Let's put this back. I think it was that one for that prompt. And then my most recent album, it's two. I went to Target and I bought two K-pop albums because why wouldn't I, of course. And it's ENHYPEN's Dark Blood, their new comeback, which I love. It's so good. I can't wait for the tickets to drop to see if I go again this year and hopefully VIP again. And it's the version half. It's sorry, it's gorgeous. I love it. So it was this one and 17's FML, the Carrot version. I got Joshua this time around. I was trying to get Mingyu because in the first Carrot version I bought, which is right there if you can see it, it was Wanda, which is who I wanted to pull. But now I want a Mingyu and I got Joshua, which is okay. We still love Joshua, and this is him. I just realized I didn't show you Love Yourself Tear, but it's the one that's all in white. They're like dressed in white sleeping. Which also, I ran out of space for my albums because I have this whole shelf is like Big Hit, Hybe, and Jazz. Up here is SM, and then in my smaller shelves over here I have one that's just all the boys, and then one that's ATs, and then one that's basically JYP with like Monsta X thrown in there. So I'll show you guys all of my shelves, like a little pan through. All of these little thingies, like frames, I've made them all myself. Like this one, it's 17's Falling Flower. I make them all myself and I sell them in my Etsy shop. Cause why the heck not? So let's keep going. I have Best Tracklist is the next one, and that one, there is zero doubt on my mind. Like, I just had to come straight to the EXO side. But Baekhyun's Delight fell. I'll pick it up now. And that is Kai's first album, Kai. There's not one skip, not one bad song. This is my favorite K-pop album ever. The tracklist is immaculate. I think my favorite song is Amnesia, which I literally made a frame. You can't see it. It says Amnesia and it's this beautiful picture of Kai. Love that man. He was my first ever K-pop bias, so I love that this is my favorite album. I also have Peaches and Rover because I have to support my mans, you know. Also, honorary mention for Baekhyun's Delight because it fell and it's an amazing album. I didn't realize just how stressful this would be. Oh, something. Oh, it's just a sheet of paper. I also have Baekhyun as my Baekhyun, Do or Kyungsoo, and Kai are like my biases in EXO. So I also have Kyungsoo's album there. It was so good, and the fact that he sang in Spanish, my heart. Anyway, oldest group in my collection has to be SHINee. So I guess I don't have the oldest like SHINee albums, but I'm gonna grab my oldest SHINee album. which has to be 2009 Year of Us, right? Or is Hello Shiny older? Well, Shiny. Shiny is the oldest group, and these are probably the oldest albums I have, like oldest released. Let's put that back in there. Oh my god, I almost dropped my Shiny one. Ah! Stuff is falling. I just don't want the frames to fall. Anyway, newest group in my collection, I think, would have to be New Jeans. So I'm just gonna show you a random New Jeans album. Okay, I pulled Danielle's OMG album, which I love. These albums are so cute. I have an unboxing of these 3 albums in my channel. I'll probably link it at the end of this video if you guys want to watch it. But they're so cute and I love them. I think this is the newest group, right? New Jeans is newer than the Seraphim, right? I think so. Let's stick her back in there. I think it's New Jeans. I love all of them, but I bias Danielle and oh my god, and Honey. There we go. Okay, so a random boy group album. Let's grab somebody from that shelf. Okay. We're gonna do AT's Fever because this has my favorite AT song ever, which is, oh my god, I forgot the name of the song. The one that goes like, I'm in love. I am so triggered. It's called, it's not Illusion. What is the name of the song? Inception. There we go. Why was I saying Illusion? Illusion is from their other album. Whatever. Inception. I like love this song. So this is my random like boy group album. I love this. It used to be Pirate King, but then this song came out and I was like, I'm in love. Like, come on. Also, my bias is Sungwoo from ATEEZ and also Sam. And you know, all of them, but I think if I had to pick one, it's just Sungwoo. And then a random girl group album. I'm just gonna do Anti-Fragile because it's right here. By Le Seraphim, and I bias Yoonjin and Jay. Those are my main biases in Anti-Fragile and Le Seraphim. This is the version Frozen Aquamarine. I do want to collect all of them, but like I said, I'm running out of space in my K-pop album shelves. But your girl's trying. Okay, so album I have the most copies of. It'll probably have to be Super M, I think. Okay, no. It is TXT's Thursday's Child. Because I have... Oh my god, everything's falling over. I have all 3 versions of the ones that are packaged like this. And I also have all 5 versions of the members. So, all 5. So Thursday's Child, which is fitting because I pre-ordered them, but Thursday's Child is my favorite album from TXT. And I was a little sad that we didn't get more Thursday's Child songs on tour now for the Act Sweet Mirage. But I'm happy Opening Sequence was there because that's my favorite my favorite TXT song ever. And one of my favorite K-pop songs like ever. Like they snapped with Opening Sequence. And even in the concert they said they still use this song because it's so many people's favorites. And I'm like, yeah. Like, you guys ate, especially Terry, with that high note. Like, come on, Taehyun. I literally F it up Terry during that part because I was like, oh my god. Like, I was not ready. I was barely there. But that's the album that I have the most of. And I bias Yeonjun and Bumgyu in TXT, but in this comeback, Taehyun really like came for my throat. Like, he was like so cold. Anyway, best concept photos. This is hard. This is like really hard. Best concept photos. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with NCT Empathy, which is NCT 2018. I love these pictures because there's so many. Oops, I dropped the photo guard, which is Win-Win. As you can see him there. I'm gonna show this one to you guys just because it's literally best concept photo. I have both versions of Empathy. I have this version and the colorful one. But like, look at them. It's so cute and it feels like so like organic. And like, I love them. Like, it's like literally like Polaroids. Like, come on, who wouldn't love that? And they all look so cute and so sweet. And like, I love them. I'm trying to find a picture of my bias, which is Jaehyun. But he's nowhere to be seen. He does not want to be shown. He said no girly pop. Oh, let's not do this. Okay, well, we'll have a picture of Mark and Taeil, you know, about to kiss. I just think these pictures are super sweet, super cute, and I just love it. Also, it includes like a hand-drawn thingy. This is Johnny's. He drew that. Excuse my nails. I had gel extensions on and I ripped them off yesterday. So, they're going through it. But yes, I think my favorite has to be Empathy from NCT. Okay. Next is questionable photos. It has to go to SHINee. I'm sorry. One of their older albums, obviously. Not even because like the photos are questionable, but like the fashion was questionable. Let's see. Which one's more like, wow. Okay. I think Lucifer's wasn't that bad. I think these are a little bit more questionable, as you can see. I still love it, you know, I still love SHINee and everything, but they were a little questionable. But I feel like it's more like the fashion rather than like the photo shoots. I don't think it was like a questionable photo shoot. I just think it was not the best hairstyles, but they still look super cute. Like, honestly, it's more like the fashion back then was questionable, but in itself the concept is cute, and it's SHINee, so they can never do any wrong. Okay, let's put SHINee back. That's funny because SHINee's back. I get it. Anyway, underrated gems. Underrated gems. I feel like none of these people have like underrated gems because none of them are underrated. Let me see. It could be an older album. Honestly, no. Yes, Eric Nam. But I thought this was his other album, which is my favorite one. But this one's good too. Eric Nam does have underrated gems. I feel like he's very underrated in the whole like K-pop industry. So we could go There and Back Again by Eric Nam. But also Monsta X's The Connect Deja Vu has such good songs, and I feel like not a lot of people talk about this album. But that could be me. Maybe I'm just like not hanging around the right circle and people are talking about it, but I love this song, and I love, what's the name of the song? Destroyer. It's so good. Anyway, so this is another one. Not that the group is underrated, because I don't feel like Monsta X is an underrated group, but I feel like I don't hear a lot about that album. Okay. This group deserves better. We're giving that title to VAV. This is their Give Me More album. But honestly, they're like so good. Like, their music is so good and they're so talented, and I feel like they're so underrated that it kind of sucks. Look at my bias low. Look at him right here. Also, I got Jacob, the photo cards if you guys want to see, and Ace, which he's another one of my biases. But yeah, I feel like they're very underrated and they deserve more recognition. So give VAV a listen. Also, this is iconic because like they worked with like Hispanic people and they wrote in Spanish too. So I was like, what? I love it when Spanish is included into K-pop because it's like both of my worlds colliding, and I'm like, yes, thank you very much. Okay, a Japanese album. Where is it? I have so many things in here. Oh my god, let me move the light. Like, this is one of my favorite 17 songs, and it's 24H or 24 hours. So this is my little Japanese album. Also, I love their, oh my god, I love this man. What's up? He's beautiful. Look at him. Their Falling Flower one, like comeback Japanese, amazing. So this is my Japanese album. I think this is the only Japanese album I own, so that came in handy. Also, it's very hard to come across Japanese albums. And then an OST album. This is my only OST album, but I am so happy to have it. This is one of my favorite K-dramas ever. And like, I saw this at the K-pop store and I was like, I need it. Like, now. And that is the Alchemy of Souls. This is for the season 2, but the Alchemy of Souls OST. I love it. I love it. I love this drama. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? Go and see it. Like, now. It's so good. Season 1 and 2. Like, I'm trying to like forget about it to be able to rewatch it and be like, oh, what? Who'd have thunk? You know? So please watch it. It's gorgeous. Like, look, it like pops up. It's like the gem. Anyway, I love it. I love him. I love her. I love the cast. I love the drama. Everything. It's just perfect. So do yourself a favor and go watch it. Watch it for me because I can't rewatch it just yet because I still remember too much. So do me that favor. Okay. And then my most expensive item in my collection. Give me a second because this one's gonna take a little bit. So go. This is so heavy I could murder someone with this if I really wanted to. And it is The Boys Be Your Own King box set with all of the albums, not the albums, all of the members like separate like photo shoot, like photo albums. It does bring, what's up? It brings one photo card per member, so that's always nice. And then all of the little separate photo books. This was like $150. I know. Anyway, it was a birthday gift, so it was fine. Not really, but fine. And this is my most expensive item in my collection. And now I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna insert a clip of my whole collection, probably now. We'll start here. This is my NCT little part. I'm so scared of dropping all this. With some wavy included there, and then here is where Shining starts with Don't Call Me and Kiss. Let me move the little frame, which like I said, I make all of these little frames myself. I know a K-pop album felt like that. Oh no, it was just the inside stuff of Atlantis. Okay, well, Taemin's album fell. I have Taemin, some more Shiny. Oh, I have a rando Red Velvet there from Sinzalim. Kai Peaches is there because he's taking up the whole space. I have some Super M1s there, some EXO, and then, like I said, I have EXO-SC, Kyungsu, Kai, and Baekhyun there. Then we go down to the shelf and we have basically BTS, which is Butter, Map of the Soul, Map Persona 7, B, Love Yourselves, The Most Beautiful Moments in Life, Wings, Young Forever. This is the one for their game. We have some New Jeans there, which my little candles are in the way, but we have that New Jeans with this big album with one Le Seraphim's Anti-Fragile. We need more Le Seraphim in my collection. Then this is all TXT. Obviously I put pearls because they're bougie like that. Some more TXT. Then we have Enhypen with the Goo Goo package and like all of these albums right there. Some more Enhypen, which I've had to put some of 17 in front of. Then we have, they said, the FML's albums. All of these 17 albums with, like I said, the little frames, which I've like been putting everywhere. And then we come over here where we have the boys with these other albums too, but I just moved them to show you guys that. We have here ATs with my little Monster X light stick because I didn't want to put it down here, with this OST in the front. And then we have some Stray Kids, got 7, Monster X. This is Wonho's album, which is also thrown with Monster X, because for me he'll forever be part of Monster X. This is for the Monster X tour when they sent the little album, so I have that one. We have Day 6's Shoot Me, Give Me More, Eric Nam, and then I have one Blackpink album, and then this is for that. But yeah, those are basically my little K-pop shelves. Like I said, I'm running out of space, but I also don't have space for my books, so these are my K-pop shelves, which are disheveled right now. I do still have space in my SM one, like this much space, which could be for NCT or Shiny or EXO or Super M. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little chaotic. I was a lot of walking back and forth and being like, what the heck do I choose? But this is my little K-pop album, not little, it's a good size. My K-pop album collection. Obviously there's groups that I did not put into this, like Stray Kids and Day 6 and Blackpink and all the stuff that weren't included in here, but you will see it in a little run through really quickly. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!